losses. I think that's the most frustrating part as a competitor. Tonight I think it made it a little bit more frustrating. When it was loose balls, they were getting to the loose balls. Ball coming off the rim, and they getting extra opportunities just by, sometimes getting to it faster than us, reacting faster than us. I think when it's, I guess, X's and O's and them good execution and making shots, that's one thing. But I think it took us too long to, start being a team to be more aggressive. We started getting extra possessions, offensive rebounds, getting more physical in the defensive end. But at that point, down 15, they're already confident, they're comfortable. It's an uphill battle. And, I thought we still had a chance. It was just, like I said, I don't remember what game it was, but I said when you create a hole, you got to fight out of it so hard to get there, and it's like you put yourself in a position where you got to be perfect down the stretch. You probably can't miss a shot, you can't give up a three-pointer, you can't turn the ball over. You basically, put yourself in a position for a perfect game, and I thought we did that tonight, and we fought, but same old story.
Get just the feeling that everybody's kind of searching for answers, kind of searching for a way to snap out of this. You get that feeling? Is that safe to say?
I mean, I think we just, we really want to snap out of it. It's not, I wouldn't say searching, I think because we know what it is. We're not defending well. Mm-hmm. And, our urgency and our presence, and desire to just go out there and win a game. The things you got to do to win a game is not at the level that it needs to be. And when you're struggling as a team, you got to go that extra mile. You got to be diving on the floor. You got to sell out. And that might mean doing uncharacteristic things. Not in a negative way, but just really stretching yourself and going out of your way to get it to turn around. Because teams are good. You got to make it happen. The referee's not going to do it. The coach is not going to do it. The players, you got to come from within. You got to go out there and make it happen. And that's what has to happen right there.
I mean, Terry said that you guys were all sick of it, kind of at this point, the way that playing. How would you?
I didn't hear what you said.
Terry had mentioned that it felt like everyone was kind of sick of the way that you guys were playing. I mean, you said you're not really searching, but do you feel that at all? Like, frustration
it's like, come on now. I think that's kind of what it is. I know that's how I feel, and I'm pretty sure everybody else does. We know that we're much better than what we've been doing, because it's not the things that we're losing games on. It doesn't come down to ability. A lot of times it's not a game like tonight where we could win this game. You know what I'm saying? We as good a team as they are, but it's the the desire, the want to, just those plays here and there, it adds up, and it builds your team up when you're able to make those plays over the course of a game. We just weren't making them, so you look at yourself and you're like, man, we come on now, we got to pick this up, we got to have it. So I think that's just kind of what we are.
What team's doing differently against you guys than they did those first 13 games?
I think teams are just in different places. Early, maybe we could catch them off guard. Bench was playing really well. Things are just going well for us, and now it's not going well. Which happens. But it's not just going to go away. You got to kind of figure things out and make it go back into the right direction. I feel like every game I'm getting blitzed now. It's two people coming to the ball. But I don't think much is different. I think it's obviously we have their attention because of the start we had and the kind of year we had last year. But
it's more you than them.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying that's what I see because it's happening to me. I think teams' mentality is just different than the beginning of the season. Dallas, they've in a good stretch. They're playing good basketball right now, so that's going to be in their favor. They're playing with a lot of confidence, and we're struggling. So that's just the way it goes.
And what did you think about Luka your first time seeing him?
I like him. He can play. You always wonder when they come over here if they're going to be ready. If they're going to be as good as people make him out to be. And he's pretty good. He can shoot the ball, crafty, competitive. Knows how to use his size. He's a good player.
Jamie, you said you were getting blitzed. Did you feel on offense that maybe you guys weren't on the same page? Or so many turnovers in the second half, or what do you think was going on?
When you allow a team to be the aggressive team, things like that happen. I think I had 6 turnovers. You know, if we're trying to get ourselves back into a game, I can't, you know, turn the ball over. So a lot of times I'm the one with the ball in my hands, so it's a lot of responsibility. And you know, anytime that I can't make a play and get the ball where it needs to go for us to take advantage of it, you know, it's going to hurt us. And you know that it hurt us tonight.
Couple more, then we're going to wrap it up.
Thank you. How do you feel like you guys detract on something this year?
Well, I think we've handled it well. You know, I see it a lot when I watch film. I can see, you know, what where teams are coming from, you know, what they're giving up, and getting it out. You know, I think it's just we got to get comfortable after that point. You know, get it out. And when they come from the opposite side, hitting that opposite corner, you know, just I think getting the highest quality shot we can get when it's, you know, 4 on 3. You know, we got to just continue to get better at making sure we get the highest quality shot. You know, what is the best option for us at this point, and take advantage of it. And then teams will be, you know, they'll kind of pull back because we'll be picking it apart. I think we, you know, really focusing on getting it out. I think we just got it now. We got to get to the best option after that. And take advantage of it.
Why tonight did you decide to address the team at halftime?
I mean, because sometimes you got to govern yourselves. You know, you got to come from us. You know, coaches can get mad. They can say things. You know, they give us a scouting report. That don't mean we're gonna go out there and have do the scouting report perfect. But we out there together. You know, and I got to be able to look at the next person. They got to be able to look at me and know that, you know, I want to get this done the same as you. So, you know, sometimes you just got to talk to each other. It got to be about us, and especially right now. It got to be about us.
Mm-hmm. And one of the threads was nobody's gonna feel sorry for us.
Yeah. You're not gonna give us nothing. You know, you're not gonna get. We ain't go out there and think we gonna get some fouls, and it's not gonna happen that way. You know, you got to go out there and make your tables tonight. And yeah, it comes from the players. You know, that comes from us talking to each other and us getting each other going. So that's how we got to go.
All right, so you're a Adidas athlete, and tonight I noticed you had a nice pair of shoes that said "Get Dealt With," and the NBA allows you to wear your own kind of kicks, you know, just things of your personality. Can you talk about that? Now that feels to be able to do that, and you have your own signature shoe.
I mean, it gives us, you know, obviously we are in this area of the league. Everybody with social media is kind of creating their own platform, and I think that's just another way the NBA is giving us a chance to, you know, I guess broaden that, you know, with expressing ourselves through what we wear, you know, on our feet, and that's with colors and different stories that you want to tell through them. And that was just another pair that, you know, with a story that I actually came about during the season that I probably wouldn't have been able to wear had they not changed the rules.
All right, so I know that some of your expectation as a player was to make a strong playoff push and get your team to the big part. And can you talk about, you know, every night talk to the team, being the leader of the team, what you want for your team going forward, just as far as like making that run?
I think it's just to continue to be positive. You know, the season is so long that you're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have struggles. There's gonna be criticism. There's gonna be a lot of credit. You know, there's gonna be a lot of things happening over a long season. And just kind of continue to have that same message and also have that same presence for the team. You know, and understanding that it's the teams that can stay together and keep their minds right the longest that you end up having an opportunity to play in the playoffs. And then once we get there, anything can happen. You know,
last question. So I know he asked you about Luka already. I didn't get a chance to hear. Could you talk about his game and what you saw from him?
I like him. Same thing I said to them. Just, you know, really confident, really crafty. You know, they putting the ball in his hands and letting him be himself, which is always good when you're young. I had the same thing, and you can tell he's, you know, a really good player. You know, sometimes they come over and they might or might not be what everybody's saying they is. You know, from what I've seen from him, it looks like he is. You know, I think he's a really good player.